everyone, nice to meet you again with the Disney 3D Art channel. In today's video it will be the character Maleficent from the movie at the same name. Maleficent is the titular protagonist of Disney's 2014 live-action film of the same name and its 2019 sequel. She is a powerful fairy who lives in the moors, a magical forest realm that she fiercely protects. As a child, Maleficent befriends a young peasant, Stefan, and eventually falls in love with him as they grow up. Until Stefan cuts off her wings to become king of the neighboring human kingdom. Bent on revenge, Maleficent casts an unbreakable curse on Stefan's newborn daughter Aurora. But as she watches the princess grow up, Maleficent begins to rethink her actions. Realizing that Aurora may be the key to both mending her broken heart and ending the protracted conflict between humans and fairies. She is based on both the Wicked Fairy from the 1697 fairy tale La Belle au Bois Dormant by Charles Perrault and the character of the same name from the 1959 animated feature film Sleeping Beauty. In her own film, Maleficent is much more complex and her backstory is explored. Rather than a woman who is evil just for the sake of being evil, Maleficent suffers a devastating betrayal from the man she really loved and cared about the most, resulting in the loss of her own fairy wings. She grows bitter and hateful of King Stefan and the world in general. Due to her hatred of Stefan, she vents her anger on his infant daughter, cursing her to be killed by a spinning wheel on her 16th birthday. She also develops a certain amount of sadism, telling Stefan that she enjoys watching him beg. However, Maleficent is also very lonely and hurt inside, resulting in her rescuing Diaval, more because she needs a companion than out of pity. Maleficent also appears to be a perfectionist. Due to the incompetence of Aurora's 3 fairy guardians, Maleficent has plenty of opportunities to kill Aurora, or just watch her die in an accident. But she makes sure Aurora stays alive until her 16th birthday, so that her revenge will happen in exactly the way she planned. Maleficent's desire for the perfect revenge gives her time to connect with Aurora in a way that she never anticipates. She grows to care for her like a daughter and tries to cancel the curse, eventually succeeding when she kisses Aurora's forehead. Originally, Maleficent seems somewhat disgusted by Aurora, thinking that as a baby she was ugly, and frequently referring to her as Beastie. However, by the time she wakes Aurora from her enchanted sleep, this degrading name has become a term of affection rather than revulsion. Maleficent is originally somewhat abusive to Diaval, often transforming him into various different forms without permission. However, she does value him for his loyalty and usefulness. She grows to care about Diaval and willingly gives him the opportunity to leave her for his own safety before infiltrating Stefan's castle. Maleficent is very protective of her home and later Aurora and Diaval. Although she is generally very pessimistic, believing that there is no such thing as true love, Maleficent clings desperately to the faint hope that Philip might be able to awaken Aurora with a kiss. When the kiss fails, as Maleficent fully expected it to, she is still distraught. She thinks Aurora is beyond saving and is astonished, relieved and joyful when her own kiss wakes her. In the sequel, Maleficent is shown to have come with living with Aurora in peace, even acting as a mother figure to her. She is also shown to be selfless as she sacrifices herself during the battle and she turns into a phoenix. She is also very considerate as at the end of the film, as she is shown winking at the couple, telling them that she'll see them at the christening. Dark Fae physiology. Maleficent is a member of a subspecies of fairies called Dark Fae, human in size and appearance, however with large feathered wings and horns. Additionally, Maleficent is a direct descendant of the Phoenix. As such, she has the Phoenix's power, making her more powerful than other Dark Fae. Immortality. As a fairy, Maleficent is immortal, retaining the appearance of the same age, and is immune to death by natural causes and aging. Flight. As a fairy, Maleficent could manifest a pair of bird-like wings, giving her the ability to fly. She can also use the size of the wings to enhance her strength and overpower and knock down other individuals who are larger and heavier than herself. Coupled with the ability to fly effortlessly at great speed, her wings allow her to seamlessly glide in any direction, which allowed her to swoop down and grab objects or people from the ground with ease. Despite their size, her wings move as if weightless. Healing factor. Maleficent has the ability to heal herself from the wounds or diseases of others or themselves. Magic. Maleficent is the most powerful fairy of the Moors. Her powers are projected in the form of orange, yellow and green energy. Some examples of her magic includes self-resurrection, due to Maleficent's phoenix blood. She can resurrect herself from death. Cursing. Maleficent has created her own spells and curses, and is noted to have made the sleeping curse herself cast upon Aurora. Her spells were normally so powerful that only the heart's true love could undo her curses. Elemental magic. Maleficent has the powers to control the elements, conjure green fire, forests, and even control the weather in her battles. Telekinesis. Maleficent has the ability to move, levitate and otherwise manipulate objects using her psychic energy in a remote manner. Transmutation. Maleficent can manipulate matter at will. She can change Diaval's appearance into a human, a wolf or a fire-breathing dragon. She also changed a twig into a walking staff, which later became her magic staff. Blessing. Like knotgrass, thistlewit, and flittle, Maleficent has displayed the ability to create powerful blessings to those she deems worthy of them or those who have shown her kindness. Shapeshifting. Maleficent is able to transform into a giant phoenix-like creature. At August 2, 2024, my channel has been broadcast this character with the animated version. If anyone hasn't seen this video, please watch it again. First is to paint the black skin, then color the skin of the face for Maleficent. Next is to wear. Finally, attach 2 horns and make the face for Maleficent. So the character Maleficent from the movie at the same name has been completed. If you like this video tutorial, please like and subscribe button. At the same time, download the app and go to the website DisneyStore to shopping online, as well as Disney Plus to watch some movies and TV shows for free, used by many peoples of the world. Thank you and see you soon.